That looks live. Encoding overloaded, that's fine. That is okay. We'll allow it. This is loading. This is loading. My phone is buzzing for no reason. Okay. That moment of concern when I look over to my printer and there are papers in it that I think I already printed and sent in. And now I gotta quickly recheck that. Let me do that real quick. That looks promising. Okay. Sorry, just gotta check this, make sure I didn't mess something up here. Ah, great. Okay. Nope, that's duplicate print job. Alright, we're okay. I don't trust my own memory anymore. Alright, so we've got a bunch of little quests to do. Little questies. We made some pretty good progress, all things considered. There is a haunting in Arlethan Forest to deal with at some point, and a bunch of demons. But it's been a little while since we tackled Treviso, and we currently have Statuary, Fine Art, and Antom. Team was asked to assist a gallery owner who claims to know about strange Antom activities in the city. We like to thwart those. We have another champion to defeat in Treviso, recommended level 30. Close enough, right? Right? The team has discovered notes about subterfuge between the Antivan Crows and Venatori in Treviso. Whether this is a conspiracy of traitors or the work of a spy, it must be uprooted lest it threaten the city. Let's head on over. Oh, but first... Oh! We've got a bunch of missives. Stand together. Rook, I must thank you again for helping me. Quillen, the Shadow Dragon healer, says I'm well mended. We've worked together to map routes through blighted parts of the catacombs. A few more wardens have arrived as well. Between the Grey Wardens and the Shadow Dragons, we'll clear these tunnels of Darkspawn. We're in this together, all over Thedas. Wherever the fight takes you next, I believe you and your friends will find a way through. This blight, or blights, will be stopped. Warden Vesta. That's nice. Follow up on the Snake Nest. Rook, you remember Linus Prosper, the Snake Nest owner? Everything he did for that demonic deal, he thought it would save his kid. After we found Linus, I asked around. Linus had been raising Reggie alone. I didn't want the kid left to fend for himself. Before the end, Linus sent Reggie to stay with a friend. The friend wasn't expecting the arrangement to be long-term, but they're willing to give the kid a home. That's a good friend. The news wasn't easy to break, but he has people looking out for him. I didn't find evidence of demons around or lingering blood magic on Reggie. The demon's interest in this family appears broken for now, but the Shadow Dragons will keep an eye out just in case. Nev. Friendly neighborhood Shadow Dragons. Okay. Let's go to Treviso. How about that? Who do I want to bring along for this? Who hasn't been out in a bit? I feel like... Well, Tosh hasn't been out, really. Although we are going to Ravain next. So maybe we'll do... Harding and Lucanus as a duo we haven't really brought out that often. Hang on. They both apply Sundered. I would like to have some combos if we could. Detonate Sundered. Well, we can swap things up when we get to the big fights if need be. If I'm doing another Blight Boil fight today, I better be ready for death. Just death. For some reason in my head, the Treviso Blight Boil was a lower level one. It is not. Anything to over here? Ominous whispers, that's all. Oh, we're going the Halloween route. Spooky, scary skeletons. I love this one. It looks like it's going, hey, what do you want from me? Doing a big shrug. It's great.
We sail.
We do. That is accurate. I probably can't play too long tonight. I want to get up at a reasonable time, even if I don't go to this training session tomorrow, which I'm leaning toward skipping out on. I'd like to run through my talk a few times.
The wing thing. Do you do that on purpose?
I don't. Why?
So you just naturally look amazing when spite helps? Some people get possessed and become mounds of pulsating flesh. You get wings.
Lucky me, my demon has a sense of style.
I mean, it would only work if he did, frankly. I feel like it would be illegal for a demon to possess a crow without a sense of style. As opposed to all the other situations in which demonic possession is just fine. I've been pretty desperately courting Shadow Dragon approval, but I will have more opportunities to boost that as I go. So I think I'm going to bring this stuff to Treviso and see if I can get some new items. It's so pretty, but I also have a really hard time picturing it during the day. Just feels like it would be overwhelming. The underlighting is so cool. I love that you can go right up to those little spotlights and see how they actually work. It's a nice little bit of world building. It's pretty cool. Weirdly, parts of this, I know there's a lot of very specific reference going on for this, but elements of it, for some reason, what this gives me is Krakow. Just like the weird tower in the middle of downtown.
People are energized after seeing that dragon run out of Treviso. They sing the crow's praises more loudly in the streets.
Except in front of the Anton.
Still, your name is quite popular at the moment.
In a good or bad way?
Well, you may not have managed to kill a dragon.
Rub it in.
Shush.
But people are impressed you all stood up to it and lived.
I have nothing new.
Oh. Okay. How you doing,
Whatever it's
Yakubus?
worth, I'm sorry about your cousin Dareth.
At least you completed his contract. Thanks for that. If the Anton hadn't... Ah! Why aren't we at war? What's it take to know we have to kill them all?
Sir? Excuse me, sir? What? I am having a conversation with this child. Why have you run into me repeatedly? Are you even a real crow? That beard looks suspicious. Alright.
Taya and Viago told me what you found. That someone in Treviso sold us out to the butcher and let in the Anton.
The Talons won't let this betrayal stand.
If I found out whoever it was, I'd make them so sorry. Or just dead.
Dead and sorry.
I just want to be alone.
Fair enough. Alright, what you got for me?
Stock up with whatever you need.
Ah, it wasn't. Well,
Come back soon.
yeah.
Please excuse me. I have lessons that must be planned.
Man, I know that feeling. Constant lesson planning.
He's lost, people. We don't know what it's like for him.
I know about loss, but I never got that mad.
Maybe it's different for everyone. It was for me.
Harding, you look like you're trying to make a point to me about something, and I regret nothing. I admit nothing is what I meant to say, but I also regret nothing.
Hang on.
Treviso's really beautiful. The canals, the bridges, the old spires. It's all gorgeous.
Isn't it? I've learned not to take it for granted.
Yeah, I guess. It's pretty good if you like that kind of thing. Am I heading the right way here? Oddly, it's been so long since I was in Treviso.
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation. It probably helps to feel that some things are still the same. I've always loved market days, except for when they're occupied by Antam.
Oh my gosh, so much is happening. So much dialogue simultaneously. Hello. I don't know why I'm stopping here. Hello. Goodbye. Good, good. To you too. Do I? Oh! Why do I not have this fast travel point? Could I not come here before? That's odd. I guess maybe I hadn't unlocked it yet?
I think that art merchant with information on the Antam lives near here.
What now?
Have I futzed around with this? Hang on.
As you wish.
Oh, that was a hell of a jump rope. Do not drop me on my ass. Do not drop me on my ass. Oh, that was close. Oh, they get to teleport. Oh no, Harding! We'll remember you fondly, Harding. That wasn't very nice, Spite. Oh, Rook. Why do you do these things? Oh, it's just the dialogue thing. I couldn't figure out what could be hidden there.
Whatever you got, I'm not buying it.
Your loss. Harding hasn't respawned yet. I'm getting worried. Give back my Harding. Okay, good. Alright.
Hello? Are you alright?
Oh.
What business do the Antam have with an art gallery?
Traditionally occupying forces, quite like stealing the art. Hello. I don't remember this quest. Oh, I kind of Oh, look. It's not because of the outfit that I remember the quest, but it's kind of because of the outfit.
Welcome.
Viago said you had information on the Antam. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to.
Alright. What do you got?
I'm in your debt. Please look around.
A song sheet. Andraste. Sculpture. Screw it. I'll buy some decor for my place.
I hope dear Viago can make next week's exhibition.
Oh, that's right. He's an artsy guy. As is Morgoth.
Again, to my relief.
Your wall is making a noise, ma'am. You may want to get the plumbing looked at. That's okay, I'll take a look at myself. Oh. Oh. Armor for Lucanus. Yoink. Hey, Randy Dowager! Oh, sorry, some things broke here. For unknown reasons. Alright, got a lot to read here. What do we got? Oh yeah, this was that new ring I picked up. Improved ring. Ranged attack damage, I think we're good on. New outfit for Lucanus. Extra damage for Sundered and all that good stuff. But we're... We're leaning into necrosis right now. As a family. The Randy Dowager Quarterly, Volume 3, a sadly pristine and unread quarterly of missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager welcomes both season and heat by reprinting their nightly needs, being a wartime tale of lines crossed, blows traded, and love's promise to bridge any separation with cunning intent. A timely tale of tensions relieved by soldiers coming together. The Randy Dowager, exhibitions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself says, historically questionable, but one does prefer the relief of a happy ending. For those who shy from politics, but little else. 3 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. R.D. Gosh, I hope there's someone out there doing the good work of just visiting the heck out of AO3 and writing reviews as the Randy Dowager. Scarves fluttered in shock. Call of the carnival. Simple skin tensioned over hardwood, strapped for travel. In Antiva, the drummer is at the fore, calling crowds to join. What follows is cacophonous, and the beat is ever strong. That's cool. With first hands, the earliest style of elven carving. The simple made permanent, a balm to soothe children and other new mortals. Oh, I like that phrasing. When all else in existence has been revealed as temporary. Yeah, that's rough. Rough for the elves, rough for the babies. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, let's talk to the market master. I think I can get there by going right. Hello, a little Kitu. Clara has been very round and fluffy today. She's a good little cat. It's one of those days where I think she was napping from the moment I left till the moment I got home, although she was in a different place. Ah, to live the life of a small fluffy cat.
Alright, we should talk to the market master if we want to learn why Antam are stealing pieces of art.
Gonna support the arts. Alright, what you got?
Hello. This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antam stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stalls. You might learn something about our Antam art collectors.
Okay.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Busy as anything, but no help to be found anywhere.
The Antam have scared people off, but the crows are after him. You'll see.
You crows have no idea the burden you place on this city and its officials.
You don't get to tell a crow how to serve. We save 12 lives for each that we take.
The Antam could kill thousands because of your theatrics.
I don't think they're wrong about this, honestly. I just think
Against the dragon, despite
they're a bad guy in this particular situation.
It is, and if the occupation was broken, I'd be on its trail. Never abandon a contract. Not your own, not another crow's. Thank you for finishing that contract. We worked very hard on it.
He was a friend?
He was a crow. That would have been enough. But he was also a very good friend. Yakubus troubles me. To lose so much so young. I've also wanted to avenge people, but it's dangerous without a contract. There's never enough blood to wash that kind of hurt away.
It's fair. You got anything for me? No.
The Antam eat, do they not? Surely they don't expect us to skimp on the cream and our white sauce.
Oh, hey, Delsflower! Welcome! Yeah, just doing a little stream tonight before bed. Finishing up some little quests around Treviso. Ah, there it is.
How's business?
Can't complain.
Good talk, good talk.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
I still don't get what the Antam want with all this. Unless they like art more than I thought.
It cannot be for coin. There are faster ways to fill their coffers.
That merchant said they're stockpiling stolen art at a camp in the Drowned district. Let's start there.
Oh, my rook is a veil jumper. A level 26 somehow. I've been blazing through this. And playing rogue, and leaning into duelist, because that was essentially the way I played the first time through. Which is very funny to me, because going in, I knew nothing about what Quark's run was, and we both wound up playing rogue rooks who romanced Lucanus. Oh dear. But, I do have other rooks I would like to play at some point. I quite like Veil Jumper background. It's interesting. It feels a little odd as a human. I'm kind of playing her as she just kind of jumped into it for something after being in a very kind of sheltered environment for quite a bit, being told, like, you need some real life experience. Just like, okay, what's the most dangerous thing I can do? But there's some really good banter with Belara. I'm somehow surprised with both of you romancing Lucanus. I was surprised! I knew nothing about this game, and the second I saw Nev, I was like, I'm gonna romance Nev. And then I overthought the decision for Treviso versus Minrathis, and then it was like, oh my gosh, this is so tragic. I don't think I want to play this romance as this level of tragedy. And then Lucanus was great, as it turned out. But Nev is the next romance I want to do, and then Davrin after that, and then pretty much everyone else after that. I quite like this bunch. The Nev romance is really good from what I've seen. I'm trying not to be spoiled on it, but I've seen clips, and it's real good. And the nice thing about the Lucanus romance is there are a lot of gaps for fic, which I'm also in the market for, so.
Serving them drinks was a joy.
You get hot dog customers now.
Stayed until dawn. Only one paid for his drinks.
Boo.
The rest get their runs.
Yeah. Oh, Antom. Let's see. Where am I going? It's been a while since I was in Treviso, and there's a lot of stuff I just haven't completed yet. So, bunch of random poking around. Can I just plink them from here? No plinks. Okay. Spaces between cutscenes? Yeah.
We're close to that camp where the Anton took out merchant's stolen sculptures.
Screw it. I'm out of practice. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. I say I'm out of practice like I wasn't playing yesterday. Oh, there we go. Oh, that could be going better for me. Actually, let's just do this. Gosh, those hammers hit hard. Gosh and golly. Let's get some double healing over time, please. Oh. Ow. I think they could hit me up there. Oh. Alright. Gotta get my shit together here. Oh my gosh, I need to get this hammer guy out of the way. Man, this could be going better. Oh! Rook! Rook, don't you... No, Harding, that is not the last of them, I'm afraid. Let's see, is this a safe place to hang out?
Just say
Ah, fuck's sake. I'm struggling, man. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Whew! That was weirdly difficult. Ow! Also specced out of all my necrotic stuff after an earlier fight. I've just realized so I'm not taking advantage of all this delicious necrotic vulnerability.
Whatever you say.
Thanks, team. In terms of game difficulty, I either play on easy or on the highest difficulty, and I don't know why. This game just hit the spot for me. Although I'm definitely struggling quite a lot. I would love to push you into the water right now. Oh, it's not pushing you into the water. What if you just fell into the water a little bit, though? Ah, that works. Not as fun as pushing into the water, though. Whew, we got there. Hello, Silk!
Or any sign of what the Antom are doing with it.
Yeah, this is... I've said it a few times. It's the first time I haven't felt like I'm fighting the gameplay to get at the story in a Dragon Age game. And I'm having a good time with it. How you doing, Silk?
Nothing here either.
Strange. You'd think a few statues would stand out.
Good.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
That's the heavy sigh of, I thought I had a handle on this quest and now I have to redo it. Alright. Drew, oh. I was like, oh man, who's this Drew guy? Dew of the Dales. Like it says on the label, spirits for the spirited, an elven elevation of the brewing arts. Sold only in Antiva, a guarantee that changes only slightly in other markets. Had some hot and sour soup for dinner on a rainy day. That sounds amazing. I actually ordered in, which has been a real treat lately, and I got a bunch of... I got the vegetarian appetizer platter from an Indian restaurant. It was real good. It's just deep-fried veggies in many different configurations. Some chutney. Ah, perfect on a rainy day. It was really good, and I regret nothing. I think the minimap wants to get me killed by running that way, so let me go back this way. They also gave me a free mango lassi. It's not the first time this place has done that. I do love a mango lassi. At some point I will go and actually pick up an order there instead of having it delivered, because they're less than a mile away, but that's far when you don't have a car. I also had a pretty good Honeycrisp apple.
You will only see me representing this city as I should.
Who says you're worth spying on?
I just assume that is what you crows do.
You don't know us, but I know you.
Went to an Indian place in Tokyo earlier in the week. Oh my gosh. Mango lassi with shochu? I don't know why I said mango that way. That sounds really good. Oh my gosh. Oh, Governor.
What you call acting for Treviso? Is this all you do?
Someone must supervise and make sure paperwork is filed. You can't trust people to just do things.
You can't trust some people.
Look, Governor, I get it. You're stuck in a city run by Batmans. But they're also doing some shifty stuff. I am also extremely jealous, Stealth. Glad it was a good trip. Sounds like.
For all that the Antam are violent, the butcher can at least be reasoned with.
Greetings. You'd make deals with invaders?
Yeah, that's not a great look.
Secured what Treviso needed to survive? Yes, I would.
Meet up in Japan next year? That sounds amazing. How long were you there, Stealth?
I have known 5 different heirs.
Are you suspicious of them?
I asked the same questions of each and got the same non-answers. I'll worry when things are bad enough for them to speak truth.
That's fair.
I'm keeping an eye on Ivenji.
Yeah, I gathered.
The Antam can't be allowed to stay.
2 weeks? That's awesome. That feels like a really good length of time. Whereabouts did you go in Japan?
Need anything?
Tokyo. Ooh, onsen town? Ah, that sounds really nice. That's alright. That's alright. That's okay. Yes, speaking as someone who studies that kind of thing, yes, staying away from the coast during typhoon season is a good call.
The Antam will shut down our shop. But after they saw our replicas, they let us stay. They laughed a lot.
Oh no. Did I just start mashing my roll button to try to smash into all of this? Yes. Did the game let me? No. Am I heartbroken? Yes. Hang on. Wait. Maybe I can. No. No. Alright. Yuzawa in autumn is lovely and pretty quiet out of ski season. Ooh. This is good intel. In Japan, I have been to... I spent most of my time there in Osaka, but I got to visit Tokyo, Kyoto, and then Hiroshima and Miyajima. But those were all pretty quick little trips. So it would be nice to kind of hunker down in one place for a bit too and get to know it a bit better. Uh-oh. Torn note, and tell the other Venatori to watch for people sniffing about. I don't want to jeopardize our arrangement with the Antom. The magical components they're asking for are rare, but they've delivered us some of Treviso's brightest artwork. The collectors back home are very pleased. The next exchange will be in the Antom camp in the center of the city. I'll find you after.
That merchant who said the Antom stole his artwork, he's with the Venatori. I'll bet he caught us listening in.
So, he got rid of us with a fake story about being robbed?
The note said the Antom are trading the art to Venatori collectors in exchange for rare magical components.
Magic? What are those fools trying to do in Treviso now?
The note doesn't say what the components are for, but the meeting location is a different Antom camp, in the center of the city. Let's head there and figure out what they're working on with the Venatori.
Only been to Osaka once. Oh, having friends in Tokyo. That's wonderful. And direct flights? Incredible. The last time and only time I was in Japan, I was 16 years old, so it's been a while. I would love to go back. And I feel like it's, fingers crossed, the plan to do so.
Okay. We're close to the camp where Antom are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Less sneaky! Less sneaky! I heard you over here! Oh, goodness. Antom getting in on this. Oh, coming in from behind just to stab me? It's rude. Ow. Oh, two bad dodges. Again, the lock-on icon, I keep hitting R to reload. Good lord. I'm just a mess today. It's fine. I know, there's a Venatori behind me. I'm trying to ignore them. Oh, that worked out for me, though. Okay!
Alright, let's find out what the Antom and the Venatori are actually doing here.
I think they're just really enjoying art. They're exchanging Pokemon cards. How about that? Charred warning note. Do not be so afraid of magic. That's the easiest way to make me afraid of magic. Tell me don't be so afraid of it. We must throw off the superstitions which yoked us under the Qune. The Venatori's enchanted powders and crystals have already produced wonderful new effects in the Gatlock. More power, more displacement, a heat like dragon's fire. But it is not ready. I have gone for Burns Health. The Venatori and I will find the correct mixture soon.
This note is about Gatlock, that Kunari blasting powder. The Antom are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive. Much more explosive.
We've got to stop them. Gatlock is already dangerous enough.
We must go to Deandiago with this as soon as possible.
Agreed.
Twist my arm. Go say hi to some of my favorite people. Oh, what's this? Warlords of the Antom. It is easy to think that the Antam broke from the Kunari as one, but the reality is that of a vase shattering into countless shards, each broken in its own way, reflecting the warlord who now leads each kith. Some, like the butcher in Treviso, are real funky little guys, use their new freedom to indulge in cultures long forbidden to them. Others, like the Atashok, Dragon King, or Iskatari, Master Killer in Ravane, probably doesn't just kill masters, reject foreign cultures and either lean on the trappings of the Antam or invent a heritage to inspire the loyalty of their soldiers. What seems consistent among the Antam warlords is cruelty, from Bakunasar, Flaming Wind, whose ships terrorize the northern coast, to Kashtar, Jewel Taker, whose kith have become a bandit army in the mountains outside Morothius. I believe the reason to be twofold. First, these Kithshoks feared that their army might turn upon them as they turned upon the Arashok, so they drive their soldiers through fear. And second, there are very few kind and thoughtful Antam. This is an observation, not an insult. The Qun has two words for healer. One is Rithari, a healer priest whose name literally means one who helps. The other is Maradim, an Antam battlefield healer, whose name comes from Mar Itwa Adim, or do not let them fall. Those under the Qun have jobs selected for them by their teachers, so any young Kunari too thoughtful or too sensitive for the harsh life of the Antam would have been made Rithari instead of Maradim. The Kunari, in their wisdom, decided that all children who were naturally prepared to follow orders and hurt others should be placed in the Antam, and this is the result. There are a few Antam, not Kithshoks, but individual soldiers who did not break from the Qun. Their help is the only reason the betrayed Arashok survived. They and the former Arashok have renounced their Antam status and now serve under the defense branch of the Ben Hasrath as the Kunari. Their body in rebellion try to survive with mind and soul alone. Excerpt from Arlequin, The Loss of Reason by Seer Rowan of Dareswood. Whew! That was a lot. Alright. Let's report back. Can we get back this way? I think so. Something there. Oh. Never mind. The evidence? Yes. Taya and Viago, you're never gonna believe this shit. You'll probably be able to believe it, honestly.
There must be lots to do in Treviso. Anything you recommend? Oh. Oh, right. Sorry.
I like that their banter started so adversarial and is now just defaulted to awkward.
See them when I sleep.
Air would call 100 a poor start.
Doesn't help when Viago walks by and casually tosses a perfect mark while not even looking.
He was looking straight into my eyes. Made me want to get it right.
Viago is such an ass, and it's so funny every time. I love it. Very invested in this. Whoop. Nope.
I have heard that dragon rampaging through Minrathus blighted people.
That's a bad death. Think what could have happened to Treviso if our dragon had not been chased out.
I don't wish to spoil the day.
Yeah, that's gonna be a sad playthrough someday. Oof.
Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Antam make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antam's first targets.
Oh my goodness. Greetings from the gallery. Dearest Rook, a wonderful thing. The crows have recovered some of the Trevisan artwork stolen by the Antam. Viago and Taya told me all about it when I had them over for dinner. Those loutish Antam were about to take their ill-gotten goods by boat to Minrathus. Can you imagine? Selling the jewels of our artistry to some boorish magisters' parlors. I do love that she calls magisters boorish. Luckily, Viago's compatriots put an end to it. My heart felt 3 times lighter when I learned that, and I am sure yours does too. You and your friends take care, darling. Mistress Trella. An icon, frankly. Okay. That was pretty quick. I think we got time to... We've got 2 very different options here. We've got the Gate of Deep Sorrows, and we've got Spies Among Us, and I think I'm gonna at least take a first swing at the Gate of Deep Sorrows. And for that, I think I'm gonna swap back to Bellara, because this has been my winning team for all of these Blight Cyst fights so far. Oh. Sorry, Harding. The synergy isn't there, you know? Not yet, anyway. Alright, let's go defeat the champion of the gods. How hard could it be? Don't answer that question, actually. Okay.
Where are you from?
All over. Wherever they needed my parents.
They were traders, diplomats?
Mercenaries. We were all over Rivain. I want to stay here, though. Now there's no reason to leave.
I'm invested in these two because the initial banter between them was just so hilariously, awkwardly flirtatious. She was trying so hard. And now they seem to be connecting. I'm invested. Let's see. Trying to navigate without constantly flipping to the minimap as well, just to try to get a sense of where I'm going at any given time. We'll see how long I can keep that up. We have to pet the cats of Treviso.
Why me?
That's rough, buddy. Wait. Is this where I want to go? Does this loop around? Oh, it doesn't that way, but it does this way. Sure, I'll fight you. Get your shitty little crystals. Get them out of here. Alright. I still really love this lightning thing. Thanks. That worked out pretty well. I don't think this is where we need to be, though. Pretty sure this is unnecessary, what we have done today. Actually, wait, if I can get down on this side, maybe that'll be good. They're close? Who's close? Can't say things like that. If I hop down here, can I get around? Maybe around this way. Oh. Well. Oh gosh. Using that invulnerability as best I can. Unnecessary, but these guys hit really hard and I'm scared of them, honestly. Oh. Oh, nope. Faced the wrong way there. Did you try to set up a flag? What are you doing? Oh, ow. I'm getting stabbed is what I'm doing. Can't recommend it. Nope.
Of course.
Okay, we got there in the end. Still heading this way? I think I just took the wrong zip line right off the bat here, is what I did. Just gone in a big circle. I will get back to that. Oh, it's right here.
Learn to fix ancient elven things.
Trial and error, mostly.
take something apart, then try to put it back together again, you know?
It cannot be easy to know if you've done it right, when it never worked in the first place.
Sometimes it's less important to know what it was intended to do, and more about getting it to do what you want instead.
Yeah, I think I want to be on this zip line. Going that way. That looks more correct. We're getting there. Oh. Hello.
Can smell ripe today, huh?
Sure. Oh, they're so excited to fight. Goodbye! Oh, good shot, good shot. Blink. Oh yeah, this is where we want to be. Recognize that blight cyst in the background. Goodbye!
The Venatori dropped a note.
Oh, well that's unfortunate. That Venatori dropped a note, huh? Well, I hope it wasn't important. Okay, here it is. Folded note. To my Venatori brethren in Treviso, one of our own people was spotted colluding with a crow. The witnesses were not close enough to see the traitor's identity, but we can assume they're selling secrets to the assassins. Let us find our wayward member and teach them that the Venatori are not so lightly abandoned.
A Venatori traitor. Oh, exciting. Something's up with the crows and Venatori. Your journal belongs to a crow named Chance. We'll look for them around the diamond. Maybe they know what this is about.
Alright. Here we go again. We'll give it the old college try. Alright. Whew! Okay. This guy has a lot more health than the last one. Oh! Please move. Oh, I can't heal through that. There you are. Could have been better. Could have been better. Don't you do that shit. Let's try another one of these. Oh, it'd be great if you just fell off, though. That was right on the head. Could've been better. That bleeding is rough. Don't love that. Ah, missed it. Oh, baby. Yeah, hang on. Pick up these potions I've left myself here. Alright, let's do this together. Not great. Ten seconds. Hey, Lark. Yeah, it's this guy. Oh, I saw him winding up for it. Okay. Look at how quickly that goes down. Just gonna run around a bit. Just running around. Okay. Now, when I do heal, that'll work. Ah! Haven't managed to parry this guy yet, which is unfortunate. Running, 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 running. Ah, do I want to use them to heal? Probably, right? Yeah. Barely denting him. I do want to take down these things. too early. Yeah. Give me a second here. Some more running around while I wait for stuff to recharge. We're all fine here. Guess I could do the old double heal now. Yes! Get stun locked, please! Okay, that was huge. Ah, I was too far away. Didn't need that. I get nervous when things start going too well. No, 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 no. Fuck it. Oh no! What happened? Okay. I have very few options right now. Connus, save my ass, please. Thank you. I do need Belara, though. I need that instant heal! Okay. Alright. We're doing better now. Try not to tank that directly to the face. Oh, this is nice! Woo! First try! Alright!
We did it!
I was technically underleveled for that. Only slightly, but I'll take it. Oh, that invulnerable rune makes such a big difference. Alright. Oh. No chest that I can immediately reach here. I think you have to go around the inside for that one. Alright. That was scary. But I get that. Tool ability. I'm using control abilities right now. Alright. Woohoo! Well. May as well complete this quest and then probably call it a night, because I have to go to work tomorrow. Practice the big talk I'm giving in front of the faculty immediately before they vote on my tenure case. I guess I should be good. Grants invulnerable on potion use. That's pretty nice. Plus 20% healing received. Let's try this for a little bit. Let's see. We'll have a couple of invulnerable things here.
Why crows, specifically?
Ow.
Sorry, what was that?
I mean, why choose that animal? Why not the Antivan wolves, or the Antivan tigers? Oh, or the Antivan dragons?
Someone couldn't resist the wordplay, you know? A group of crows is called a murder.
Oh, that's clever.
One brain cell for all of us, frankly.
Fine. It's all fine.
no. I'm invested in those two. Alright. Oh, hey!
Are you Chance Candide? Found your journal. Couldn't help reading something about Venezuela.
Couldn't help it. It fell open to a page.
Embroiled in our local mystery. If you wish to help, let me shed some light. Venatori were spotted lurking in places where the crows conduct confidential business.
What can we do?
It would be a great help if you could search near our dead drops in the flooded district. That's where Venatori were last spotted. Please look for any clues as to what our spies are after.
Hang on, I just got one message I have to quickly deal with here. Sure, yeah. Chance, you are... Oh, I hit E instead of W. That's what happened there. I didn't mean to front on the one, the only.
Fletcher is bringing in new goods. Should I have them delivered here? I should have them delivered here.
Where were you going to suggest?
Once we deal with Evenchi, I'll let you know.
As if the crows needed further incentive. Rook.
Oh. Okay. See if Air has any new...
I wish you well.
Okay. Everything inexplicably ominous, as always.
Yes? Nothing.
Oh, just ask each other out. It's gotta happen at some point, surely. They're too shy and sweet. Whee! Whee! Does Rook say wee when making these big jumps? Yes. Is everyone incredibly embarrassed of her when she does so? Also, yes. Where do I go in here? I feel like it's up this way, and then around. Sunken Treviso. She is a veil jumper. Yes, she absolutely would say wee when jumping into dangerous situations in Arlethan. So, you know? Gotta take our joy where we can find it. Oh, I vaguely remember this. Okay, yeah, it's alright. Up this way. All these rats around, you'd think the cats would be eating well. Does this loop around? Ooh! Fair! You're a sailor. I imagine it came with many employment prospects.
The drowned district has had other names, but none stuck. Antevans love drama.
Really?
Heard of cities falling. Didn't realize they could also just sink little by little.
God. I took a geography class once where we had a physical geography class where we had to set up some things to measure how quickly a particular neighborhood was sinking into the river valley. It was a cheerful day. I seem to be on the wrong level for this. I need to be up. Looks like I can do this. Rook. No. Nope. You know, she's a veil jumper, she's not a veil swimmer. Let's see. Do I have to get in and then around? Oh. Oh, well. Getting a little surrounded here. This guy. Does she ever get Veil swimming lessons? Not before the game ends, I can tell you that much. Ooh. Level up. I'm trying to branch out a little bit. Want area abilities or area abilities? Wait, scope. Hitting 3 or more enemies with an area ability grants enhanced damage. That's pretty nice. Scope is greatly increased. Projectile abilities. I'm not really living in that world. Charged bow damage. I like the weak point damage. I'm going to lean into that, especially for dragon fights. It's so nice.
Everyone still alive?
Alright, now we find out if I'm going the right way. It's not a plinkable one. Did I need that? It looked like I needed it. It's like when a friend asks if you're tired and you hadn't realized until that moment that, you know what, I guess I am tired. For you to comment on it, I must look quite tired, and now I am. Alright. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to make this jump, but no, I guess not. The Veil Ranger spec does look fun, but I struggle so badly with the ranged attacks in this game. I don't know. Maybe I'd get there. Oh, that feels like evergreen political commentary. He's got everything he wants. Why is he still talking? Okay. So it sure looks like this is here, but it's up a level. How do I get there? Ah! Ladder! I just tapped my head. I figured something out. You need to go up, you get ladder. Go up, get ladder. Get ladder, go up. A request to meet. S. Find me where we had our first rendezvous. Discretion, always. The rest is in an unknown cipher.
Wine glasses? Like people were toasting a deal.
Oh, sure, like that.
I've seen on any crow table. But that means little if they were keeping a low profile or have poor taste in wine.
Ooh, I do like the sound of a passive that slows time while you're drawing. I also really enjoy Lucanus just being snobby about wine there. Let's see. Can I get around this way? Oh. Oh. I can. Scrawled note. S. Secrecy is paramount, as you should know. Meet me here. The rest is in an unknown cipher.
Another secret note between a crow and a Venatori.
Vint 6, the common red. A celebration of life, thick and sweet, served by the sip. Tradition says, the more who partake, the greater the fortune, for no one is free until everyone is free. That's nice. Rapier. Let's see it. Oh, the applied necrotic vulnerability has been situationally very nice. The way I've got respect right now. I know eventually I'm going to abandon this build in favor of my favorite gimmicky build. But in the meantime... where am I searching? Oh, it's out here. I see it now. Oh.
The crows have been setting people free from the Tom's cages. For now. What happens when they round more up?
being hopeful and just having to be like, ah, okay. Poke holes in all my arguments. I get that feeling. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay. Where am I going? This way. This way. This way. An urgent reply. The writer of this note has pressed their pen down heavily. P, I need to see you again, urgently. I dare not say what it's about in open words. The rest is in an unknown cipher.
That's our third note by these Crow and Venatori spies. Half of these letters are written in a cipher I can't make out. Let's talk to Chance.
Let's talk to Chance. This cat is just sitting here, and there's all these rats over there. Classic cat behavior. That's Clara when there's a spider. She'll look at it. She'll alert me to its presence, but she won't try to do anything about it. She will just walk around with her nose on it. But lately she started actually eating moths.
I prefer the company of your brother. His stare is less piercing, and his disgust less palpable.
Well, then we agree on one thing. I prefer the company of my brother as well.
Oh, got him.
Why do you continue to annoy me?
One must have her hobbies.
The idea of the Crows just sending someone to mildly annoy the governor.
The Andam can't be allowed to stay.
Hot take.
Come to make more trouble? Can't you crows contain
I'm not a
yourselves
crow.
to the diamond?
Look at all this elfy stuff I'm wearing. Yeah.
Then you should be more selective about the company you keep.
Well, that's just
Responding
rude.
to the butcher requires a properly appointed leader, one who will make proper decisions.
I mean,
Treviso requires governance, not games.
I don't disagree, but you're so condescending.
What's your complaint with the Crows, Avenchi?
You partnered with them. Of course you're blind to their failings. Treviso has found balance without feathered criminals getting people killed. Crows should stay out of the way and let the government do its job.
You should be more selective about your attitude.
Why hasn't the city taken a stand against the Antom?
We face an army of fanatical giants. The right and proper thing to do is to
Okay, now we're starting to drift apart, Governor.
Of course the crows don't like it. Outsiders are killing slightly more people than they commonly do. Perhaps the Antom could be convinced to do more backflips while murdering.
That's a pretty good burn, though, you know? I like their style, if not all of their ideas. Again, this is so cool. As someone who generally doesn't notice stuff in a first playthrough, I am glad I noticed that this is how they achieve those lighting effects. It's just a lamp with the light focused like that. It's really cool. Nice little touch. Alright.
Best place in Treviso.
Oh, whoops.
I can't believe this cafe is hidden inside all the crowds and chaos. I love it.
I took a wrong turn and brought us straight back to the prettiest cafe. I would have breakfast every day here. And pet the little tuxedo cat. It has such nice lighting. I was saying I have trouble conceptualizing what this would look like during the day. It's just the shadows are... Oh.
The butcher wants to see Treviso? Then
Such a part of it.
My father will throw a ball and I will wear the best dress.
You do you. Little...
Anything for you.
Oh. Oh, well. Get out of here, Lucanus. The barista and I need to be alone. I took a wrong turn, but I'm glad I went. Hang on. We're early enough in the game. I need that 7 gold. I don't, actually. I'm doing okay cash-wise. Is this the right way? I'm trying so hard to learn this map without having to look at the mini-map constantly. Yes! Okay. This goes up, and then I can zip line over. I'm getting it! I'm getting it!
Lucanus, you work with your grandmother and cousin, right? So is a crow house usually all family?
Not entirely, but yes. Most of a house's leaders will be family, either by blood or by adoption.
Most, but not everyone?
Houses recruit all the time, from armies or the trades, and we steal promising crows from each other, too. Stay with the house long enough, and you'll get a family name, though.
So you're like Dalish clans, but with murder.
Assassination, please. We get paid. Murderers are hobbyists.
Uh-huh. This is fine. We're not gonna dig into the ethical implications that deeply. Oh. Ah, chickened out again. Alright! Chance!
Chance? We found notes from the Crow and Venatori spies, but parts of them are in code.
Can you do this quest for us?
This may yet help trace their movements. Give me a while to break the cipher on these letters.
Quest complete. Oh, that's right. I forgot it's a multi-part thing. Well, that may be a good... Zevran would like a word. Yes, yes. Very much, very much. I do, from what I remember of Zevran, remember it being a very different... Yeah. There was a lot there, too. Alright, I'm gonna pop around and say hi to everyone, and then call that a night, I think. I can do the other Crossroads stuff next time. Because I do need to get up early tomorrow, and I want to play a little bit of piano before bed, because I've been doing that lately. And I've missed it.
This place, sometimes I get the feeling...
We're being watched?
Of course, when you're around, the wisps aren't far behind.
Yep.
Mr. Clean to the Crow's whole deal. Yeah. 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 Again, I like the interstices for fic purposes, but...
You know, people, thoughts, and feelings?
His self-expression may be limited, but Manfred is as cognizant of his surroundings as you or I. To a certain degree.
That's fair. I'm often not that cognizant of my surroundings. It's got one up on me. What you got for me, Varric? Is Tosh in their room?
How are you holding up, Rook?
I'm here.
Rook's doing so good right now. Wysoft hasn't happened yet. Rook's doing great. I mean, what? What? We're all good here. Manfred is more cognizant of his surroundings than the average Mornwatch undergrad. Yes. Yes. Speaking of which, so 3 different occasions now, I have won twice in a row against Manfred. And my goal in this entire playthrough is to do 3 in a row. I didn't manage it on my last playthrough. Okay, that's 1. That's 1. Okay, we gotta lock in. He always picks paper, Rook. You know what you have to do. Rook. Rook, you're letting down the team, Rook. I don't know. I don't know if we can trust you to be leader anymore. This is a rough start.
Hey, you.
All right, a little on the flirty side. I did precede the flirts a little bit more, but I'm now at the point where I'm chilling out on that a bit.
Hey, Asan.
The little foot. Very cute. Oh, I have to jump to my death for no reason aside from tradition. Yeehaw! Shoo. I feel like it's those really fancy influencers who live in places with like infinity pools and things, and they just dive in the infinity pool as part of their morning routine. That's Rook.
So, Lucanus, you're an Antivan crow.
Yes.
Do all crows have demons in them?
What? No.
It's fine if they do. I'm Revani.
You can tell me.
Seers let spirits possess them for ceremonies.
Well, Antivan crows don't. Spite was put into me by the Venatori.
Oh. That's messed up.
I really appreciate Tasha's reaction to Lucanus's whole deal. It's just very like, oh man, that's a real bummer. Like, what the heck? Why would they do that? And I think he probably needs a bit of that. Oh, I bought that new decor. Let's see. Let's see some of the stuff. Love their banter on crows. Yeah. One of the few places where banter will kind of change some of the in-game or in-combat barks. Ooh, glittering mosaic. A song sheet, and Anderfell's folk song. We go in bling? Let's go with the song sheet for now. They've got the spirit, not in them, but it is alright if they did. They are from Ravain. It's very good. Nothing new that can go there. I feel like I bought something, though. Maybe not. I always get a little confused about where things can go. Oh, okay. Guess that'll do. Alright, well, I said hello to everyone. I did a little decorating. Now it's time to look at my comically large and slightly terrifyingly reality-bending underwater view. And go to sleep on my chaise lounge with no blankets or pillows. Sleep standing up. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will probably be around tomorrow. We'll see you next time.